Cheese. The word alone conjures up images of creamy brie, sharp cheddar, and pungent blue cheese. But how does plain old milk transform into this incredible variety of flavors and textures? Cheese making is an ancient art, dating back thousands of years. From humble beginnings, it has evolved into a global phenomenon. Today we have thousands of cheese varieties, each reflecting unique traditions and techniques. Think of cheese as a delicious snapshot of a place and its people, the climate, the land, even the local animals all contribute to the final product. That's what makes exploring the world of cheese so fascinating. Ready to dive in? Let's get cheesy. Making cheese might seem like alchemy, but it's actually a simple process. We start with fresh milk, usually from cows, but also from goats, sheep, and even buffalo. The first step is to heat the milk gently. Then, we add special ingredients called starter cultures. These are friendly bacteria that begin to sour the milk, changing its flavor and texture. Next comes the star of the show, rennet. This enzyme helps the milk proteins clump together, separating into solid curds and liquid whey. Think of it like making cottage cheese. Once the curds are formed, they're cut, stirred, and heated again. This process helps remove more whey and develop the cheese's final texture. From here, the real fun begins. Remember those starter cultures we mentioned? They're not just any bacteria, these are cheese-making superstars. As they munch on the milk sugars, they produce lactic acid, which gives cheese its tangy flavor. Different bacteria strains create different flavors. Some produce mild, buttery notes, while others contribute to sharp, pungent tastes. It's all about finding the perfect balance for each cheese variety. Rennet also plays a crucial role. It determines how firm or soft the final cheese will be. Traditional rennet comes from animal stomachs, but today, we also have vegetarian options made from plants or microbes. These tiny helpers are the unsung heroes of cheesemaking. They may be invisible, but their impact on flavor and texture is undeniable. Now comes the exciting part, shaping the cheese and developing its unique character. This is where the magic truly happens, as each cheesemaker brings their own touch to the process. This is where cheesemaking becomes an art form. The skill and passion of the cheesemaker are evident in every step, from the careful selection of ingredients to the precise techniques used. For cheddar, the curds are pressed tightly to remove excess whey and aged for months, developing a firm texture and sharp flavor. The aging process is crucial, as it allows the cheese to mature and develop its complex flavors. Mozzarella, on the other hand, is known for its stretchy texture. This unique characteristic is what makes it a favorite for pizzas and other dishes that require a melty, gooey cheese. This is achieved by heating the curds in hot water and kneading them like dough. The process requires patience and skill to get the perfect stretch and consistency. Blue cheese is in a league of its own. Its bold, tangy flavor and distinctive blue veins set it apart from other cheeses. It gets its characteristic veins and pungent flavor from penicillium mold, which is intentionally added during the cheese-making process. This mold not only gives blue cheese its unique appearance but also contributes to its strong, savory taste. From soft brie to crumbly feta, each cheese variety has its own unique set of steps that give it its distinctive taste and texture. The diversity in cheese-making techniques is truly astounding, reflecting the rich cultural heritage behind each type. It's a testament to the creativity and ingenuity of cheesemakers throughout history. Their dedication and innovation have given us a world of flavors to explore and enjoy. Ready for some cheesy trivia? Did you know that it takes about 10 pounds of milk to make just 1 pound of cheddar cheese? That's a whole lot of moo juice. And speaking of cheddar, Queen Victoria was such a fan that she was gifted a giant cheddar wheel weighing over 1,000 pounds. Now that's what we call a royal cheese board. Ever wondered why Swiss cheese has holes? They're actually gas bubbles produced by specific bacteria during the aging process. The size and number of holes can even indicate the cheese's maturity. From quirky traditions to surprising facts, the world of cheese is full of delightful discoveries. So the next time you enjoy a cheesy treat, take a moment to appreciate the fascinating history and science behind it. Cheesemaking might seem like a complicated process, but the tools involved are surprisingly simple. These tools have been refined over centuries, each playing a crucial role in transforming milk into delicious cheese. It all starts with a large vat, where the milk is heated and transformed into curds and whey. This initial step is fundamental, as the quality of the milk and the precision of the heating process can greatly influence the final product. Once the curds are formed, they're transferred to molds to shape the cheese. This step requires careful handling to ensure the curds are evenly distributed, which affects the texture and consistency of the cheese. These molds can be round, square, or even basket-shaped, depending on the desired outcome. The choice of mold not only determines the shape but can also impact the aging process and flavor development. Some cheeses, like Brie, are aged in their molds, while others, like Cheddar, are removed and aged on shelves. The aging environment, including temperature and humidity, is meticulously controlled to develop the cheese's unique characteristics. Another essential tool is the cheese press. This device applies consistent pressure to the curds, which is crucial for removing excess whey and achieving the desired density and texture. As its name suggests, it's used to press the curds together, removing excess whey and creating a compact texture. The amount of pressure and duration of pressing can vary depending on the type of cheese being made. From simple knives for cutting the curds to specialized thermometers for monitoring temperature, each tool plays a vital role in the cheese-making process. Precision and timing are key, as even slight variations can lead to different flavors and textures. It's a testament to the fact that sometimes, the most basic tools can create the most extraordinary results. The artistry of cheesemaking lies in the skillful use of these tools, combined with a deep understanding of the ingredients and processes involved. Cheese is more than just food, it's a reflection of culture and tradition. From the rolling hills of France to the snow-capped mountains of Switzerland, every region has its own unique cheesemaking heritage. In France, cheese is practically a religion. From creamy camembert to pungent roquefort, French cheeses are renowned for their diversity and quality. Italy is another cheese powerhouse, famous for its mozzarella, parmesan, and gorgonzola. But cheese isn't just a European affair. From the salty feta of Greece to the tangy paneer of India, cheese is enjoyed in countless cultures around the world. Each region has its own special varieties, reflecting local tastes and traditions. So the next time you travel, be sure to sample the local cheeses. It's a delicious way to experience a taste of the culture. Now that we've explored the fascinating world of cheese making, from the milking of cows to the aging process in cellars, it's time to talk about the best part: eating it. The joy of tasting cheese is unparalleled. Whether you prefer it on a cheese board, melted in a sandwich, or sprinkled over pasta, cheese adds a unique flavor to any dish. There are countless ways to enjoy cheese. When creating a cheese board, consider the visual appeal as well. Aim for a variety of textures and flavors. This not only pleases the palate but also the eyes. Start with a mild cheese like Cheddar or Gouda, which are great for those new to cheese tasting. Then add a soft cheese like Brie or Camembert. For a bolder flavor, try a blue cheese or an aged Cheddar. These cheeses offer a rich and complex taste. Pair your cheese with crackers, which provide a crunchy contrast, bread, which adds a hearty base, fruit, which brings a sweet balance, and nuts, which add a delightful crunch. This combination makes for a delicious and satisfying snack or appetizer, perfect for any occasion. And don't forget the wine. A good wine can elevate the cheese tasting experience. Different wines pair well with different cheeses, so take the time to experiment and find your favorites. The right pairing can enhance the flavors of both the wine and the cheese, creating a harmonious balance. No matter how you slice it, cheese is a versatile and delicious food that can be enjoyed by everyone. It can be a simple snack or the star of a gourmet meal. So grab a wedge, savor the flavors, gather your friends and family, and share the joy of cheese together. Celebrate the wonderful world of cheese and make every moment a cheesy delight. From its humble beginnings as a way to preserve milk, cheese has evolved into a culinary art form. It's a testament to human ingenuity, creativity, and our enduring love affair with all things delicious. Whether you're a cheese connoisseur or a casual fan, there's always something new to discover in the world of cheese. So the next time you savor a bite of your favorite Cheddar or Brie, take a moment to appreciate the history, science, and culture that went into creating it. Cheese is more than just food, it's a celebration of flavor, tradition, and the simple joys of life. So go ahead, indulge in a cheesy treat and raise a glass to this timeless delicacy. If you found this video interesting and want to discover more about how things are made, built, explore, investigate, or manufactured, be sure to give this video a like and subscribe to Manafacta.